Greetings, YouTube and Rumble. It's your boy, TrainMaxer Reloaded. In an earlier video, I stated I was going to start doing some prepping type videos, some like storable food review type videos, and I think I'm going to start with this. I'm going to start by reviewing ConAgra Ranch Style Beans versus Winco Foods Texas Style Ranch Beans. I think this is a good place to start. So, this is just a clip. I'm going to do a longer video, but I'm going to heat both of these up, and I'm going to compare the two. I'm going to compare the taste, the color, the ingredients, all that stuff. This is the kind of stuff that can sit for a while, quite a while past the expiration date. This is the kind of stuff you can kind of have for survival foods. You know, when you talk about having cans of beans, it doesn't have to be all chili. It doesn't have to all be plain beans. It doesn't have to all be refried beans. Little variety in your diet is a good thing. And especially if you like stuff like this. So anyway, this will be probably my first food review. First storable type prepping, that kind of video. Anyway, just wanted to let y'all know. Alright, let's start off by comparing the nutrition facts between ConAgra Ranch Style Beans and Winco Foods Texas Style Ranch Beans. ConAgra one, 3 servings per container, 140 calories, 5.5 grams of fat per serving, no cholesterol, 440 sodium, 22 grams of carbs, 7 grams of fiber, that's pretty good, only 2 grams of sugar, 6 grams of protein. Gotta like that. Alright, now the Winco Foods, basically the same thing. About 3.5 servings per container. They're both, I think, 15. What was it? 15. Yeah, they're both 15 ounces. So, same thing. 140 calories. Only 2.5 grams of fat. That's a little bit better. A little bit more on the sodium. 480 versus 440. See, carbs, 22. Carbs are 23 on this. Although 9 grams of fiber. Still 2 grams of sugar. So it's a little bit better on the fiber, so that's good. 7 grams of protein per serving as opposed to 6. I already like that better. That's got to have that protein. That's a good thing. Alright, let's see. Let's compare the ingredients. I gotta zoom in here. Alright, we got pinto beans, got tomato puree, less than 2% of. Wow. Canola oil, salt, sugar, spices. I don't like that word. Hydroxylated soy. Ugh. Lecithin. Onion powder, distilled vinegar, garlic powder, oleoresin, paprika. Well, paprika's okay. And natural flavor. Contains soy. Blech. Good God, soy. Yuck. Well, it is beans. Whatever. Soybeans, so regular beans, whatever. Alright, so the Winco one, which is the store brand, that's one of the stores here in the Pacific Northwest. Alright, we got prepped pinto beans, water, tomato paste, 2% or less of, oops, I'm kind of bouncing around here, oops, 2% or less of sugar, I could go without added sugar, beef fat, oh that's interesting, salt, vinegar, spices, soybean oil, annatto, color, garlic powder, onion powder. So, lot easier to pronounce those ingredients. I'm already liking the ingredients on the Winco one a little bit better. So, all right, I guess I'm going to heat these up and have some lunch. All right. Okay, this is kind of an interesting perspective. I kind of like this. All right, we got both of these burners visible. We don't have the other burners visible. There's two other burners here. So I think, and my face is obscured, so I like that a lot. All right, so I think we'll just use these two burners for this. Yeah, I like this. This is a nice perspective. Fuck you, bitch. Okay. Damn. You're okay, Lily. All right, first pan we got here. This is the Conagra Ranch beans. I should have actually recorded opening with the can opener. It would have been probably some nice ASMR for, or however you say that, for some of y'all. Some of y'all might have appreciated that. But I will for the second can, so. This is definitely, the Winco one is definitely thicker. Right off the bat of noticing. The Conagra Ranch beans, they just poured right out of the can. The Winco ones, it's definitely thicker. It's almost refried beans consistency, how thick it is. A little bit of water to loosen it up here a little bit. Okay. Okay. Do both of them on. Whoa. Both of them on medium heat, and I will get back to y'all when they're a little closer to being ready. Aw, yeah, roll that beautiful bean footage. Looks like my Winco ones are about ready. The Conagra ones, they're not quite ready yet. I need to turn the heat up a little bit on those. Anyway, thought y'all would enjoy that. All right, the Winco ones, they're heated up, I think. They're about ready to try. Conagra ones look like they're just about ready. Get this shut off here after I stir it. There's a lot more fat visible in the Conagra Ranch style beans. It's one thing I'm noticing right off the bat here is I'm seeing a lot of fat floating on the surface visibly, whereas obviously there is a little bit less fat in the Winco ones, and it's obviously a little bit better blended in here. So, all right, we're back. All right, I'm gonna try the Winco ones first because I think they are ready. See if you can get a shot of that. Like I said, it's kind of thick. It's almost the consistency of refried beans. Almost. I mean, the sauce that's in them. Obviously, refried beans don't have as many chunks, but... Alright, let's see. I like it. Kind of mildly spicy. You definitely taste the tomato in it. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty decent. I actually don't think I would need to add any spice to that. That's about right. All right, let's try the Conagra ones. Actually, that looks a little bit... I'm going to have to blow on that a little bit. It looks a little hot. But there you go. You can see it's kind of more of a soup consistency, the sauce that's with those. Steaming hot. I'm not sure. Yeah, you can see the steam on the... You can see the steam on the spoon coming up. All right. The beans have a nice creamy consistency. Consistent like with how refried beans should be. But it's not as spicy. I would have to add like some hot sauce to that for me to be okay living on that, subsisting on that. I would have to add hot sauce to that. Actually, maybe a little bit of salt, a little tiny bit of salt, and maybe some pepper or some of this stuff here. Not sure how you pronounce that. Looks like Tajin to me. Tajin. I've heard it's pronounced Tahin. Doesn't seem right, but that's Spanish. So, not used to speaking Spanish, obviously. Yeah, I would have to add some spice to the Conagra one. It's definitely missing something. And it's not as strong of a tomato flavor as the Winco one. But anyway, that's it for this video, I think. Time for me to chow down and have some lunch. Alright. Bon appetit. I'm definitely going to stock up on the Winco next time I go in there. The Winco brand of this. This stuff's really good. Conagra one. It's a nice texture, but it just doesn't have as much flavor to it. Well, it's not as spicy. Yeah, I think the Winco wins this round. Next time I go do a little prepping up at Winco, I'm going to be buying a bunch of this. So, all right, guys, that's all I got for you. This has been Train Maxer Reloaded, and I'm out. Peace out. Little preview of the next review video I'm going to do. I'm either going to review this Glory Foods brand seasoned Southern style rice and beans, which rice in a can, that's kind of interesting. Sounds like a novel concept. Or I'm going to do, I will do that, but might do this. I might review Spam. Classic, good old-fashioned Spam. And I think I'll get several store brands. I've seen lots of store brands of this. And might get a few of those to compare. Not sure how many I'll be able to fit in one video. I might do separate videos, but just comparing Spam with, say, Walmart brand and Dollar General brand and etc. Anyway, so that's going to do it for today. Train Maxer Reloaded out once again. Stop doing that.